Just getting ready to do a little bit of undercoating. Now, I contemplated doing this after the fact, but you know, with the rotisserie, it's going to be so much easier to get, you know, way up top in there. We don't want to get undercoat everywhere. Put a lot of effort and put some paint down. So just the back part there. We're going to come in on the inside up here. It's pretty hard to see that, but anyway. I'm just going to get set up here. I give this a little bit of a scuff cloth. You know, the wheel tubs take a lot of beating. So I give it a bit of a scuff just to help with the adhesion. But I think we're just about ready to go. Oh, I'm going to put some tape around that lip there. Welcome everybody, Steve here. Well, we're continuing on the box on what I am calling now Project Red, our 72 Ford. And might as well, because it's really red. So I got a couple things to finish up on there. I'm just going to do a little bit of undercoating, and then we've got to get it out of the shop. And then as soon as that is done, the doors are coming in. Okay, next step, we're going to get this off of the rotisserie, get the cab on the rotisserie, and then we can start moving forward. Progress is happening. I'm going to let this set up a little bit and I'm going to give it another coat. And that's what the rotisserie looks without the box on it. Pretty simple. Just building a patch for the door. Got the little brother working on that one. Just getting ready to do a little bit of sandblasting. It's a nice day out today. And like right there, little brother did a little bit of rust repair. Just took a panel out of another door. But I want to get the bottom done, and you know, all the tough areas. You know, you get the little groove right there. That's hard to sand. Sand it with the sandblaster. And inside the, you know, upper rail there. Just get inside there. It's a nice day. Not gonna film the sandblasting. Camera's been taking a bit of a beating here, so I'm just gonna give it a rest. So this is my UV protection filter that I use for my camera. I talk about it taking a beating. Well, there you go. Most of those are all welder or grinder sparks. Got a couple paint marks. Yeah. Put the new one on the other day, 1 hour, and I've got 2 of them already. 2 little dingle balls. Well, as soon as you sandblast, shows everything. So we got a little bit of a repair to do here. We're welding up these holes here anyway. But this one here is not near as bad as what the other side was, so let's tackle that first. I always like to put a bit of an arrow there so I know which way my patch is going here. And it's good around the edge. So I'm going to give myself maybe about 3/16 of an inch. That'll be enough. Tracer out. Zip cutter. Okay, just going to take this outside and I'm going to give it a sandblast. Now I just got some minor pit holes here. And I'm going to weld them from the inside. I'm just going to put a piece of brass. I just got that clamped in there. I'm going to weld this hole up from the inside. And you know, even if you have a couple pinholes on your patch, there's this one. Even if you got 1 or 2, cut it all the way out. And then, if you got everything rusts from the inside out. So if you got a fairly large pit and it hasn't rusted through yet, give it a little bit of a weld job. And then you don't have to ever worry about it again. So nice when you can just take it apart, expose it, and repair it. These pits welded up pretty easy. It's time to start grinding. I'm just using the Do-More to clean everything up, get it ready for some primer. Didn't take long to fill up all the pits. Looks really, really good. I got the backside ground as well. And I'm just gonna give it a little bit of primer. I'll give it a couple coats. That one's a little thin yet. It's time to tack this patch in. Just finishing up on the doors. I've got a couple little things to do. I welded up the holes that, you know, where the trim was, but I got to finish it off on the inside, take the die grinder and clean all that up. I've done this one. Got to clean the other side up, and I think what we're going to do is start on the body work in the next segment on the inside first. But it's pretty nice shape. You know, I don't think there's going to be very much to do. I'm going to skim this one here. You know, these always get kicked around, so there's always the odd little dent there. But yeah, it's coming along really, really good. Can't wait to get the filler going. It would be nice to be able to hit everything with a grinder, but you know, doesn't happen all the time. So we got these doors ready to go. The welding is all done. There was a little bit more than I was kind of planning on, but we got her done. So we're kind of prepped up in the inside corners, and the outside patches have been done. I'm really happy with it. So now it is time for the body work, and that's the best part of the whole job. So anyway, we're going to do that on the next episode, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching. See you next time.